Welcome back to another episode of I Got Big Bowls.
Pause.
Yeah.
Really, son? Where
bowls.
you from, B?
Like
I don't know. I just wanted to switch it up.
big blue bowls.
I'm from Atlanta.
They were on sale.
I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time, big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time.
Hey, once again, it's on. It's your boy E1 Don signing on. Salute. And always, as always, that's how I say it. As always.
You say it how you want to say it.
Because I do
It
it how I
rolls
wanna
with
do
you.
it.
Walk it like I talk it.
Hey.
Walk it like I talk it.
Hey. And as always, so it's brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net for all your photo, video, and merchandise needs. We're going to get some of these things popping. Big
The red is fooling me.
Paul. Bool. Bool in the bread. Is that how that works?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, man. And also, we have live Hip Hop Daily. Make sure you guys are following live, you know. Live Hip Hop Daily, man. Tune in. They got a lot of great programming. Download the app. Go to the website. It's all love. This is some of the love. Big bowls, pause. We got more cereal. We got more guests. We got more bowls. Pause. Pause. I got my co-host in the building, Danny Digital.
What's going on, man? I want y'all to go out there, find my page,
Be great.
hit the follow button. You okay? I'm gonna follow you back.
He's not.
Probably will follow you back. Depends. Tell me how you found me, and then I'll follow you back. That's at Danny Digital, DANNYDIGITALL.
Just mention Big Balls Pause for a quick follow back.
Quick follow back.
And we got Aria Z.
Yes, you can follow me at _AryaZ and my modeling page at It's Just C.
She'll definitely follow you back from one of those pages.
Maybe.
It's tough out
I'm
here.
still waiting for a follow back.
Oh no, I follow the team, the squad.
It took months. And as you can already see if you're watching and if you're listening, we're about to find out. We got a real special guest in the building. We got Senor Parker.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's happening?
Hey man, run down your social media right quick.
Yo, everything, SENOR.Parker. My Instagram, Senor.Parker. That will be Instagram. What else? Facebook, Tinder.
Tinder. Swipe right.
Swipe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Swipe right.
Hey, baby, you know who you are. I'm not saying anything.
Hey, so we're gonna get into what he got going on, and as always, we're gonna get into some cereal. So tell us a little bit about, man, like I see you doing the comedy thing, and then I see you got some writing stuff, and I seen some short films associated. Tell us a little bit about, you know, what you do.
Well, started off, I've been doing comedy for about a year and a half now. I started off actually writing. I've been doing production. I've been doing like film and photography since I was like in high school. So I was about 18, 19, and like I was 20, started going into clubs when I shouldn't have been in them. So yeah, and I started taking pictures, and it's funny because like Senor Parker hasn't always been my name. Some dude actually roasted me in the club. He was like, "You got glasses and a camera, like who the fuck you think you are, Peter Parker or some shit?" And,
What?
yeah, and the name stuck. So, but I changed it because of other reasons, and we're not gonna mention that. But so I'm Senor Parker. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing comedy for about a year, and I've been doing photography and film for almost about 6. I've written a couple, write a couple of short films. Did a couple of commercials, done videos and things out of Indianapolis. What up, Naptown?
Nice.
So it's been a wild ride. It's been fun though. I'll tell you that.
So the transition from being behind the camera to being in front of the camera with the comedy, how did that come about? Like, were you always kind of in the comedy a little bit, but you was doing the photography thing, and then,
Yeah, really, the comedy kind of just came about really just joking around. I was back home in Indy, and my uncle who cuts my hair back home, he was like, yo, you're a funny dude. We're always just clowning in the shop. He was like, man, you need to really put your stuff together. You're already right.
Yeah.
So put it into a routine, and that's what I did. And yeah, the first time I went on stage, I bombed, but it was still good though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but yeah, I didn't get like one. I got like a chuckle and a half.
But that's how the great start.
Yeah, I got that
Everybody
one
gotta
chuckle.
get a bomb.
And
Exactly.
it's always the one chuckle where it's like, I can do this. So
Yeah.
That's the chuckle gave you hope. Like, yeah.
chuckle.
All you need is that one
buddy.
chuckle, y'all.
that one
You
chuckle.
see where I'm at with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with being a writer, would you say it's an advantage with your comedy, or is it still like hard to like, you know, develop material?
In a way, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think starting off writing, of course, before you write anything, you have to do your research. So you have to read, you have to see what's going on with current events. Like one thing I look up every morning, I read CNN and unfortunately Fox News.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it, just saying, but I read those events, and then I tie it in to what I'm already going through with my everyday life. And with that, it's fun, it's interesting, especially with what's going on in the world today.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dark, it's a dark era, but I think that's what we need as comics. As we always say, laughter is good for the soul. So if you can take something from a dark place and, make somebody, kind of see the good and just, smile about it, then we've done our job.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your next stand-up?
My next stand-up, I will actually be in Savannah, February 26th at Elon. My man E-Man Funny and my boy also Mr. Omar, comedian Omar. Make sure y'all follow them. We'll be teaming up. We'll be going down there doing some stand-up, doing some
Savannah's
freestyle comedy. So that's gonna be fun. I'm all through Atlanta. I mean, you can catch me if you've been anywhere between like Bonfire or BQE or things like that.
Yeah.
You can catch me in any of these little spots going out. But Savannah is the main trip. I can't wait to see you guys. So I got some stuff for you too. Yeah, it's not merchandise, but it's gonna be some talking. I mean, that's what I got.
So like with the whole social media thing, how do you keep yourself like relevant, or how do you give your followers material? Do you do like skits, or what do you do to keep fresh material coming?
I've teamed up with with a lot of comedians out here. I've been in a few skits here and there. I'm actually working on getting more skits of my own. I've been working on actually preparing a special and preparing a full set, a stand-up, so I can actually get an album and stuff together. I'm actually working on a comedy album. It's more so of it's actually more so like a mixtape, which is really dope because it's like, you remember back in the day where they had like all these hot songs and it was like 2 or 3 funny skits, and it would make you listen to the whole thing.
Yes.
Well, I'm reversing that.
Yeah.
I'm doing like 15 skits and like 3 songs, and all of them are hilarious. So I've teamed up with a lot of funny comics like Marley St. Cloud, Throw It Off Juan, E-Man Funny. I've gotten a lot of good advice from guys like Ronnie Jordan, Tyler Craig. So they keep me going, keep me motivated. So I've just been enjoying the ride.
Definitely look
That's
out
it.
for that though, yeah.
So yeah, man, we like to get into your cereal background over here at Big Bowl's Pause. Like, what's some of your experience coming up with cereal? Like, what's some of your all-time favorites?
Man, everything from the real to the fake, because that's how we do it. It's everything, man. I've had everything from, I love my Apple Jacks, I love Honey Nut Cheerios. I love Honey Nut Cheerios, man. Don't hate on my Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey.
And you know what's a throw? Yeah, I know you've been hating. Look at you.
Hey,
Don't hate on the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Terrible. Like, them just
They're
smell
not
terrible.
terrible.
No, they're not, man. Back
You
in the
don't
day
smell them
when it was
shits?
the real honey with the real sugar,
I ate them when I was
And
little.
that crisp, and they were
Until I
just
couldn't eat
crisp
them no
in
more.
your mouth.
Speaking of crisp, y'all remember Waffle Crisp? Back in the day?
I'm no good like them good mornings.
When was waffle crisp?
I think they changed it.
See, now I'm kind of destroyed. Now I'm showing my age. Let me.
I think they good mornings now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good mornings are like rock.
I never had good
They're like a
mornings either.
little, they're like a little waffle type of drink.
Yeah.
I've had
I don't
French
know.
toast. cereal?
Frosted Flakes. Always.
Frosted Flakes,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
that's
Top
anytime, anywhere,
Anytime,
Fruit
any
Loops.
place.
I like
it.
Fruit Loops is the beast.
Do we have
Loops
anything
is
with?
good,
I know we got.
Fruit Loops always. Dude, you know what? I like how some of these cereals are collabing like rappers nowadays. Have you seen
They
this?
really are.
Yeah,
We
like
had, who did we have that collab? That was a
was
big
it,
mistake.
Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms, was it?
Nah, I ain't
It
seen
was,
We didn't do that yet, but
we
I've
had the
seen that.
marshmallows with something.
Like,
Everybody doing the marshmallow cereal. Everybody should. Man.
I'm waiting on the Kellogg's mixtape to come out.
Right? For real though.
Send us some of those mixed joints y'all got.
Speaking of
like,
mixtape,
Yeah,
this
we'll
is,
try it.
I meant to ask you when we was talking about the music, cause back in the day they used to do that. Like I would have, my pops would have records of like Richard Pryor. Like you don't really see people releasing like comedy albums
that's
anymore.
next level.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Yeah, and that's one of like my biggest influences. Like I'm a big fan of Richard Pryor and Robin Harris. So like,
Red Fox.
man, Red Fox, he's just like the king of just one-two liners, and they're just hilarious. Like, yeah, he strings you on, and then he just bam, just punches you in the face, and like hilarious. But yeah, Richard Pryor, Robin Harris, man, Bebe's Kids.
Yeah,
I'm a
Robin
baby.
Harris is hilarious. You know, like
Dude.
he was kind of like Bernie Mac before Bernie Mac a little bit, or around the same time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
He just had that real forceful comedy, like almost aggressive, like, but it's funny as hell.
In your face, like and the thing I liked about those comics, like they weren't afraid to tell you like it was, but they was gonna make you laugh about it, and then cause you sit back, you be like, you know what?
Straight up to
He's
your
telling the
face.
truth, man.
Right.
It's funny as shit the way he says it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's weird in this generation with comedy. Like, a lot of people are so sensitive now. So it's
Yeah.
like comedians, I feel like they don't really have the freedom that they used to because people are like, getting so offended that it's like they don't even want to like go out
Yeah,
there.
it's like now you're walking on eggshells because you can't talk about this group, or you can't talk
Yeah.
about this, or you can't talk about that. And the thing is, we need to talk about this, and we need to talk about that, and we need to talk about that. But we have to, we all have to laugh about it. Like, if you don't laugh, then like you ain't got no soul, man.
Right.
Like,
Chris,
kind of forever. Yeah, go see that if you
Chris
haven't.
Rock special was kind of hot too. The new Netflix joint.
I haven't seen it yet, so don't
I
say
ain't gonna
anything
say
about
that.
Hey.
Heard he got like $40 million.
Did he
I
really?
think he probably doing
Was that
two.
more than Dave Chappelle? No, Dave
Nah,
Chappelle
they-
got 60.
I think they get. I don't know.
More than Monique, I know that.
Monique need to sit her ass down because
Boycott
she was
Netflix
doing
with
too
me.
much.
Wait a minute.
Acting like
They
children
only
were
want to give me
dying.
half
You
a
know
mil.
what? Oh, they're doing $40 and $50 million. That's cool. I'm doing $25 and a plate of hot wings right now at any
Oh.
spot.
And I'm going to see that. You know what I mean?
Me too.
I am
Without
right
wings.
now. I am not bougie at all. Like, you can just pay for my gas. Like, I'm not bougie right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
so
you-
get me before the price goes up, and then when the price goes up, that's when I'll be bougie. But other than that,
Straight up.
Start now.
It's a
I just
grind.
want wings and like $25. That'll cover, that'll get me from like here to
That's
Sandy
fair.
Springs.
Yeah.
Straight
That's
up.
pretty fair.
Yeah, see?
Hey, so let's get into this week's cereal. See what we got. A little drum roll popping. You already know.
Hey,
These are brought in. These are brought in.
Facts. Shout out
wonder they're
to
good.
our guests.
Hey.
No wonder they're
For the
actually
hookup.
something we can eat.
We never have anyone bring us cereal. Like that's
What?
That's
Nobody brought
important.
yours?
No, we
See.
always give it away.
Somebody's brought a box before. I don't
Really?
want them to see
Well,
this
I
and
don't
feel
want to forget about
disrespected.
y'all, but not many.
Yeah, not many.
Well, we're now pioneers.
Not that I'm complaining at all.
He is
Because we
complaining.
have our cereal.
This is definitely top 10. I don't know top 5, but definitely top 10 Apple Jacks for me.
Yeah, I put them on 10.
They probably
Yeah,
like
it'd
6 or
be
7.
10.
It's a high 10.
You know what I mean?
Usually when you
They're under like Fruit Loops and all the other stuff. They're kind of too close
Frosted
by.
Flakes, Fruit Loops,
You got cinnamon. You got
cinnamon
Captain.
toast, Captain, cinnamon toast.
5 is already done. Like
You got
Cocoa Puffs.
I don't know about.
I don't know about Cocoa. That list is kind of, see, now you start.
But I like Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles.
Now, see,
Apple Jacks is close.
I
Apple Jacks is
knew I
close.
liked her for some reason. You know what?
Apple
I'm
Jacks is
believing
up
everything.
there.
And
Apple Jacks is up there. We're about to see why.
No Pops. No one does Pops.
Yeah, Pops in my top 10.
Pops is good. Oh my God. Why haven't we had Pops on this show?
Yeah, Pops.
Before you,
never
they're probably
had
before your
Pops.
time.
But hey,
probably
fellas,
was.
fellas, get you a lady that loves Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. You'll never go wrong.
You never will.
It's a messy cereal.
Right?
It's so good.
Messy.
It's like
everywhere.
a spoonful of greatness.
You gotta chase the fucking flakes and shit.
You don't gotta chase it
It'd
when
be
there's
all
like
on
a
the side of
little
the bowl.
left. Yeah.
I can go hammer time on these. This is
Dang.
Damn, what are we, the table hungry too?
Right? Like you,
What?
you're out of control today.
Just toss that just toss it in the air. Toss it. Toss me an Applejack in the air. Just toss it.
these are
Toss me
When
one
that
of those out
check
the box.
coming in, you just can do whatever you want.
Toss me an Applejack.
this is the tossing one.
Are you
I'm
gonna
going to toss it to him.
You're terrible.
I know. I shot that with my left.
I gotta go hook shot.
What milk do you
You know
do?
what, Steph?
There you go.
What milk do you
There you go.
Oh, that was like a
which
lot.
What you want?
I'll take the deuce.
Deuce?
Deuce.
You know what?
It's for all my deuce homies in the hood, cuz.
This is great.
I need a spoon.
Remind me of pre-K.
Pre-K, what?
Get some premiums.
I know, we need to upgrade our,
I'm so happy someone brought us some cereal today.
huh?
I tried mixing these with some Fruit Loops. That's what homie Playboy Trey said we like.
Applejack
I
with the
don't
Fruit
think,
Loops. You know what? I'm telling you.
I'm
hey,
into
That's
mixing
too
stuff.
many
I mixed some
flavors.
cereal last night.
What'd you mix?
I mixed the blueberry checks that we had on here one time, right? Because I went to the store and got those.
Any kind of checks.
And then I mixed them with the Captain Crunch blueberry ones that we had.
Bro.
The blueberry pancakes. So I layered the bottom with the
Oh
pancakes,
my
right?
God, this is serious.
Because they Captain Crunch, they're gonna take longer.
If
Put
this ain't
put
the
the
most,
checks on the top.
if this ain't the most amazing,
So you had a blueberry explosion.
It was amazing.
Sounds awesome.
that's what I'm trying to like. That is like, do you have a recipe for that? Is that like on like Google or something?
I just came over last night.
Well, you know what? You need to cap off of that.
It was good as hell, dog.
Trademark. It'll be trademarked by this time.
Did you just
this
write that
airs.
down in your phone?
Nah, it's all up here.
This takes me back to the days when I would sit down and like watch Captain Planet on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain
Very
Planet.
nostalgic.
Man, Batman and Robin.
They've been around, you know. They're pioneering the game.
A good old Batman, man.
God, I miss Rugrats.
Oh my God, Rugrats was a shit.
That was the shit,
I
man.
hated when they grew up.
I hate it when, yeah.
I was like,
didn't
no,
watch
go
it, I
back to being a
refused.
baby.
You know what my shit is? The last Avatar. Avatar, the last Airbender. That
That
cartoon
shit's
right
lit
there.
too.
Fuck with that shit.
But
I think I like the movie way better than the cartoon. But you know, I'm
the
not
Avatar
that.
movie was
Probably.
actually good. Well,
The movie was decent, but it's impossible.
it's just, you know, it's just all
Cartoon can do way more than the movie.
about cartoons and cereal, man. Like,
Laws of physics.
man, my favorite episode, like one of my favorite cartoon episodes, Rugrats, was the episode when Chucky thought he was a superhero. Yeah, and tried to save the world, and he had that big, yeah. There's a lesson behind
They
that.
saw the world so big.
There's a lesson behind that, children.
One, there's a lesson behind a lot of cartoons, like Scooby-Doo and stuff.
Always.
Yeah, I never knew they were like high.
Always.
Yeah.
Takes one to know one.
I just thought they were goofy as fuck.
It takes one to know one. You got telling on me when you ask your question. You telling on
Why
me.
is why was the villain always some old dude?
I don't know.
Because it's propaganda. Trying to get rid of all old folks, man.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Yeah.
They
Wasn't
always
for those
knew,
meddling kids.
they already knew who the guy was.
Right? They're like,
Oh, this is Mr. Steinfeld.
Why do y'all know so many bad people?
I got Petunia's Planet that also are missiles. And I would have got away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids.
I want to see who the writers were for real. They were definitely stoners.
Yo, so we got a little get to know you section. A few questions here for our audience. What's your favorite meal today? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Breakfast, no question.
The time of the day or the type of food?
Like, it's really the type of food because it goes with anything.
What's
Chicken.
your ideal breakfast?
Chicken, waffles, nice bowl of cereal, OJ, probably a mimosa because I'm fancy now. I've been working on my fanciness,
That is fancy.
Facts.
so yeah. But yeah, that would definitely, chicken and waffles, man, and it's a staple here, man.
See, I never really got into the chicken and waffle.
You need to try it.
I have, and it's just like, I don't want my chicken with my waffle.
Your tear dot ripping.
You never had chicken and waffles?
I have, and it's not my thing.
Correction. What's your favorite time of the day to eat cereal?
Probably I would say late night when I'm watching like a movie or something. Sometimes I'll just give me like a cup and just have my cereal like it's my popcorn. So
That's it.
yeah, I'm a late night cereal.
Yeah.
I got another question for you then, since you like that. What's your favorite cereal? We call that potato chip style, what you just described. What's your favorite cereal to eat potato chip style?
Frosted Flakes.
Straight out
Frosted
the cup.
Flakes, straight out the cup.
Yes.
Straight out the cup, son. If they put them in bags, I'm buying them, son.
Little dime baggies.
Frosted Flakes.
Got 2 for $5.
You can eat cereal with anybody, dead or alive. Who do you think you have a bowl with? Cereal conversation.
It would definitely it would have to be Richard Pryor, because he would give me some good game.
Definitely.
And I would wonder what he was eating back in the day, probably Sugar Smacks or something. I don't know.
Wait, what were they eating back then?
Alright. Alright, last one. What's your favorite hood snack? In the corner store, which snack you looking at first?
The rap snacks right now got me.
Migo, which one?
Which one?
Betty Watts.
Betty
Don't
Watts.
make me choose, man.
Don't make me choose.
Don't make me choose, man. It'll have to be. But I don't know.
Little dab of ranch.
Lil Yachty got some. Lil Yachty got some out now, man.
I haven't even tried them yet.
Little Boosie
Only
got
one.
some fire.
Boosie's just a 2
What are they? They're hot.
No, those are red matches
Spicy.
in a box.
Yeah, those Louisiana hot. I can't rock with Boosie.
Boosie, what the hell were you thinking about when you did those?
Those are a little too hot for me.
Them Fetty Wops is the jam for me.
Oh yeah, the Honey House. Oh yeah.
Betty Watts
Shout out to King Pop.
and
too.
I gotta
Migos.
try them.
Fetty Wops, Migos, and Fab.
Get some
Oh, he
ladies,
got
some
the
wavies.
wavies.
The wavy.
See, when those first came out, I thought it was a joke. I didn't know. I didn't know it was like
That's
real
not
ass
me.
chips.
I have a question. Am I the only one that's out there when I buy a bag of the rap snacks? I play the music while I'm eating.
They need to make a
You know what? I'm gonna try that though.
Just open the bag. Just
We might have to cut this out. We
Like,
need to film a commercial. Hey.
could you just imagine you probably
Right,
opening
like,
up some
open
Fetty
it.
Wops? I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be.
Close it.
Look at she's thinking of, hey, I like her, man. Why? Look,
We're cutting that. We're gonna sell that to
Yeah, we got.
Dude.
Yeah.
Rap Snacks.
Getting there.
Shout out to Rap Snacks. I'm waiting for mine. It's gonna be Parker's Cheese Puffs.
Facts. Hey man, make sure you guys are following us on all social media at Big Boss Paws. Did we get our ratings yet? This cereal's so good, we didn't even talk about it.
I know. It's like,
That's all I like doing
It's
good
a
cereal. 'Cause
classic.
everybody's
That's what happens when you don't need to rate good cereal. You just-
right? We killed it.
Okay, good munchy night, whatever, man. How many bowls did you do of the Apple Jacks?
I could do 3 bowls easy.
Easy.
Just, ready to go. I can do 3 bowls easy.
How many bowls are you?
I could do good munchie night. I could do probably 2.5.
She don't even be on like that. How many balls?
I do 3 bowls.
You know, I just remember why Apple Jacks is not in my top 5. They are good, but I'm only gonna have to go 2.5 balls on that because something about that apple cinnamon vibe is just doing
Rubs
too much.
off.
Man, make sure you guys follow us on all social media at Big Bowls Paws. Apple Jacks, that's a favorite, you know what I mean? You know, you can't go wrong with that, so. You know, it's a classic. Kellogg's did their thing. It's a staple in the game.
It is.
I just, you know, if
And
I'm gonna
shout-outs
go
for bringing it.
with that much cinnamon, you know, I'm gonna have to go Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, yeah.
No apple.
Hold the apple.
Hold the apple.
All you little hood, to all the hoods in America, you don't know about the Apple Jacks.
Straight up. So,
That's it.
like I said, all social media at Big Bowls Paws. Subscribe to the YouTube, to the podcast. We're on Google Play, we're on iTunes, we're on YouTube. You guys can subscribe at 3 places. Probably be 2, because you're not gonna have Google Play and iTunes, I don't think, unless you're like me. And
Some people do.
trying to do
They
too
are
much.
two-sided.
Facts. 3-sided even. Whoa. Hey man, I want to thank our guests for coming through. Senor Parker. Make sure you guys follow him on all social media. Senor Parker.
Thank y'all for having me.
Man,
course.
appreciate it, man. Came through with a box. We have some bowls. Pause.
Pause. I'm going back to mine at Walmart. Got some for sale.
Facts. Hey man, we'll see you guys here next week. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.